You're scrolling through the PGA Tour updates when suddenly you see a familiar name, Wesley Bryan, listed under player suspensions. Wait, what? Wesley Bryan, the trick shot guy, the guy who brought fun and flair back to golf. Yup, suspended, outside, benched. No major headlines, no press conference, just a quiet update on the PGA Tour website. And a storm of questions from fans. So, what in the world happened? This is the untold story behind Wesley Bryan's suspension from the PGA Tour, a tale of talent, turmoil, and a technicality that left golf fans stunned. Before we dive into the suspension, let's rewind. Wesley Bryan isn't your typical PGA Tour pro. His journey to the top didn't start with junior golf trophies or private academies. It started with YouTube trick shots, literally. Together with his brother, George Bryan, he created the viral sensation Bryan Bros Golf, captivating fans with jaw-dropping stunts using nothing but clubs, balls, and pure creativity. They were entertainers, yes, but Wesley was also a seriously skilled player. He turned pro in 2012, worked his way up through mini-tours, and in 2016, he took the golf world by storm on the Web.com Tour, now the Korn Ferry Tour, winning 3 times in one season and earning an automatic promotion to the PGA Tour. Then came 2017, his breakout year. At the RBC Heritage, Wesley stunned the field with a final round 67 to claim his first PGA Tour win. It was official, the trick shot kid was now a PGA Tour champion. But just when it seemed like Wesley's career was taking off, the struggle began. He underwent shoulder surgery, faced nagging injuries, and fought to keep his tour card. From 2018 to 2022, he bounced between sponsor exemptions and conditional status, doing everything he could to stay in the game, and all while staying incredibly honest and open with fans online. Wesley wasn't just playing golf, he was also documenting the grind. On YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, he was showing fans what life was really like on the edge of tour life. But in 2024, the grind came to a screeching halt. And not because of a bogey or a missed cut. In April 2024, the PGA Tour quietly posted a suspension notice. No explanation, no scandalous details, just a name, Wesley Bryan. The internet exploded with speculation. Was it drugs, gambling, cheating? None of the above. Wesley took to Twitter, now X, with a candid and humorous post that cleared the air. No failed drug test, no failed PED test, just a stupid paperwork mistake. It turns out Wesley had missed multiple scheduled drug tests, not because he was avoiding them, but because he failed to update his whereabouts form, a requirement for PGA Tour players under the anti-doping program. This form lets officials know where a player is at all times, even during off weeks, for random testing. If a player misses 3 tests, it's treated the same as a failed test. That's exactly what happened to Wesley Bryan. He missed the updates, and under the tour's strict policy, he was automatically suspended. No scandal, no drugs, just a technicality. Golf fans were confused, and honestly, a little outraged. How could one of the most beloved, genuine, and transparent players get suspended over paperwork? Wesley took the high road. He didn't deflect or deny. He laughed at himself, owned the mistake, and thanked fans for their support. In his own words, "I guess I'll take a little forced vacation. See y'all soon. Classic Wesley, humble, humorous, and always honest." While the suspension was a setback, it's far from the end. Wesley Bryan has made a career out of defying the odds, from trick shots to tour wins, from injuries to comebacks. This is just another chapter in a story that's far from finished. He's already hinted at a return, possibly stronger and more motivated than ever. And with the support of his fans and the golf community behind him, don't be surprised if we see Wesley Bryan back on the PGA Tour, smiling, swinging, and doing it his way. Because if there's one thing we've learned from Wesley, it's this: you can't keep a good golfer or a good personality down for long. Rules are rules, but so is redemption. Wesley Bryan's suspension might seem harsh, but it's a powerful reminder, even in the most buttoned-up sport in the world, being organized matters as much as being talented. But more importantly, it shows us that honesty, humility, and humor can carry you through even the most unexpected rough patches. And knowing Wesley Bryan, his best shot might still be yet to come.